And now I want to introduce you to our new friend, Ralph Cooper. He did the very first video game radio show on NPR, and he's here to tell us about this week in games. Welcome to the Tech Show, Ralph.
Thanks, Sonia. I'm Ralph Cooper, coming to you from the Man Cave. And this week in games, we're going to talk about cloud gaming, specifically Stadia that Google's been promising us. So now that it's official, here's what we know. Alphabet revealed it will formally launch Stadia on November 19th. Stadia will begin by offering a few dozen games for $10 a month. But I don't mean trash games. I'm talking NBA 2K20, I'm talking Borderlands 3, Cyberpunk, Recon Breakpoint. And all of these are accessible to anybody with a compatible controller combined with one of Google's affordable Chromecast streaming devices, a PC with the Chrome browser installed, or one of Google Pixel's smartphones. Now I gotta go get a Pixel. Now, it seems at first you're going to need Wi-Fi to play on Stadia, even on smartphones, and you'll have to plug in a USB cable with the computer or the phones when it first comes out. Google tells us it's focusing on getting wireless play right on the big TV first because it wants that huge screen experience to be good as possible. You can order Stadia now at the Google Store so you can be ready to bust open Avengers on the 19th of November. Now, this is the time of year we see all of the biggest games released, so here's what's coming up. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is the all-new story about Cal Kestis, a Padawan who survived the events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. As one of the last Jedi, you must do whatever it takes to survive. Complete your training before the Inquisitors discover your plan to rebuild the Jedi Order. Hone lightsaber combat forms to refine striking, blocking, and dodging your enemies. Use your Jedi weapon and the Force to take on any challenge. I'm looking forward to this one for the fight scenes. This one is available on Xbox, PC, and PS4, and the rating is still pending. Ghost Recon Breakpoint just dropped, and it's a military shooter set in a diverse, hostile, and mysterious open world that you can play entirely solo or 4-player co-op. Injured, without support, and hunted down by ex-ghosts, you must fight to survive. You can get this one on the Xbox, PlayStation, PC, or the all-new Google Stadia on November 19th. And it's rated M for all of us grown folk out there. As for Switch gamers, we've got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate coming in November. Smash rivals off the stage as new characters Simon Belmont, King Cruel, and Kirby join Inkling, Ridley, and every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History. I remember Smash Bros. When I first moved out to California. A 10-year-old just beat me mercilessly with Kirby. Did I leave out the fact that he was 10 years old? Didn't really matter, it hurt. Enjoy enhanced speed and combat on the new stages based on Castlevania, Super Mario Odyssey, and a ton of other games. But maybe you're like me and you have problems choosing a stage, then you could select the Stage Morph option to transform one stage into another while battling. It's a series first, and it happens a lot in games like Injustice or Tekken. Plus, you got new Echo fighters like Dark Samus, Richter Belmont, and Chrom. Everybody finally joins the battle. Whether you want to play locally or online, savor the faster combat and new attacks, or new defensive options like a perfect shield, you got a lot of options. You can jam out to like 900 different musical compositions, you can play one-on-one with a friend, you can hold a 4-player battle, or you can even kick it up to 8-player battles. And this one is rated E for everyone, mom and dad. That's it for This Week in Games. I'm Ralph Cooper, and I'll see you next time.